Just help me, help me, help me close. I was a runaway heart, sleeping in the back of my doubt. Packed every fear in the dark, never let the sunlight find out. Then you were there at the door, calling my name like a prayer. I tried to turn like before, but your tears pulled me back up the stairs. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You chased the shadows from my name. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm done with always turning back. You taught my lonely soul to stay. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. You saw the miles in my eyes, suitcase sitting right by the bed. One gentle hand on my life, one simple please in your head. You said I don't need a hero, I just want the real you here. Every excuse hit zero when I saw you holding on my feet. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You chased the shadows from my name. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm done with always turning back. You taught my lonely soul to stay. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. If every road I take still leads me to your door, then every risk I make is only us, is only more. I used to live half alive, now I'm burning in your light. If I run to you every time, yeah. Run away, you loved me when I ran away. You turned my breaking into grace. You stayed, you stayed. Run away, I'm never going back to half. You filled the silence when I strayed. I'm not your runaway, not your runaway. Run away. Run away, you ran my way. Now every road I take, I stay, I stay, I stay. Run away. With you I'll never run away. You walked in like a late night prayer, turned my shaking hands into something that could care. I was running on empty, burned out, bitter and blind. Every promise felt poison, every heartbeat out of time. You touched the cracks in my armor, said you're more than what you survive. Now every scar on my body feels like proof that I'm alive. You took the pain, turned it into blessing, taught this broken late night talking it all. You keep your hand on my heartbeat, like you're reading every line, saying I know where you came from, but that's not where you're gonna die. You take my rage, turn it into singing in the darkest room. You're the last light ringing. You're my bad medicine, sweetest thing I ever let ruin me, killing all the hurt, saving every ruined piece. If loving you is dangerous, baby, I don't wanna get clean. You're my bad medicine, and you're so good for me. I've tried to walk away, but I crave the way you save me. Every time I lose my way, you're the chaos that remakes me. If this is wrong, I'll take it. If this is right, then stay. Either way, I'm on my knees, grateful that you came. You're my bad medicine, sweetest thing I ever let ruin me, killing all the hurt, saving every ruined piece. If loving you is dangerous, baby, I don't wanna get clean. You're my bad medicine, and you're so good for me. My bad medicine, yeah. You're so good for me. Stay my bad medicine till it's the last breath leaving me. Soft light on your face, coffee cooling on the table. You laugh at something small, and my whole world changes. You were the quiet in my chaos, steady in my shaking hands. You took the cracks inside my armor, turned them into golden strands. I used to run from every promise, thought I was better on my own. But when you pulled me in that first time, I knew I'd finally come home. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always. We've had the nights of broken dishes, words we wish we could erase. Still you trace the lines along my scars, like they're your favorite place. You see the man I'm still becoming when I only see my past. You hold the pieces when I'm falling, and swear this storm won't last. if these hands forget their strength. I will write you in my breathing, I will keep you in my chest. When the lights are fading slowly and the crowd is walking out, you'll be standing in the doorway. You're the only thing that counts. Always, I will love you always, through the wreckage and the waves, through the silence and the flames. Always, if the stars all lost their names, I would still say yours the same. I am yours in every way. Always, soft light on your face, world spinning far away. You whisper just my name, I'm staying. Sunrise on your sleeping face, coffee cup in your old sweater, quiet kitchen, golden haze. I still can't believe we're together. All the roads that nearly broke me led me right here to your door. Every scar and every story, I don't need them anymore. You took my hands, taught my heart to speak, turned a lonely river to a shining sea. So I'll never say goodbye, not tonight, not in this lifetime. Every breath I breathe is thank you in disguise. If the stars all fade from the sky, I'll be standing right beside you till the day I close my eyes. I will never say goodbye. You still dance in that small kitchen, barefoot on the checkered floor, laughing when the rain is hitting, like we can't hear it anymore. You call my name and the dark steps back. Every fear I carried falls off of my back. So I'll never say goodbye, not tonight, not in this lifetime. Every breath I breathe is thank you Met you on an ordinary coffee cup shaking in my hand. You laughed at every awkward sentence. Still you said you understand. You took my scars like they were stories, turned the fear into a flame. Suddenly the gray turned golden when you whispered out my name. How did I ever walk this world before your hand was in my hand? I used to chase a broken dream, now I finally understand. This is our story of love, written in every breath we're breathing. From the first hello to the nights we're never leaving. You gave my heart a home when I'd had more than enough. I was lost in the dark, then you showed me who I was. In the story of love, yeah, the story of love, yeah, the story of love. There were days I almost let go, told myself I'd fall again. You just wrapped your arms around me, said you don't have to pretend. Every doubt you covered gently, every storm you waded through. If there's a miracle, I'm certain it's that I get to walk with you. How did I ever breathe at all before you lit this tender spark? You took a broken, fading song, turned it into blazing hearts. This is our story of love, written in every breath we're breathing. From the first hello to the nights we're never leaving. You gave my heart a home when I'd had more than enough. I was lost in the dark, then you showed me who I was. In the story of love, oh, the story of If the days grow cold and the colors fade, I'll still be right here calling out your name. Every chapter, every page, I'll choose you again. From the first small spark to the very last amen. This is our story of love, written in every breath we're breathing. From the first hello to the nights we're never leaving. You gave my heart a home when I'd had more than enough. I was lost in the dark, now I'm shining in your trust. This is our story of love, our story. the story of love. First time that you touched my hand, felt the floor just fall away. All the scars I carried in quietly began to fade. We were broken, breaking down, laughing through the leaking roof. You were painting futures on every empty corner of the room. You said, baby, I see more in you than all the doubts you're drowning in. I was shaking, you were staying, you were all in, all in. Now we're living on a prayer, but your heart's my solid ground. Every time I'm lost out there, you pull me back somehow. I don't need the world to know my name. If I've got you, I'm not afraid. Yeah, we're living on a prayer, and I'm grateful every day. Midnight bills and missed calls, you were humming just to keep me calm. I was rage, I was restless, you were steady as a Sunday psalm. You said, baby, don't you run from this storm, just prove what love can take. You were fire in the quiet, you were here when I would break. Now we're living on a prayer, but your heart's my solid ground. Every time I'm lost out there, you pull me back somehow. I don't need the world to know my name. If I've got you, I'm not afraid. Yeah, we're living on a prayer, and I'm grateful every day. If the lights go out, if it all falls through, I would still choose every hard road with you. Take my hand, don't let go. We've come too far to turn around. Every beat, every breath, you're the miracle I found. Yeah. 'Cause we're living on a prayer, but your heart's my solid ground.